Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're back out here with the Luba 2 by Mammotion. I just went through the process of updating the firmware on it. I also updated the firmware on the RTK that's over there that cuts satellite positions. And I updated the software on the phone. It's back up and doing its job. It was up here mowing last weekend with it. I was actually away in the Twin Cities. It was up here mowing and it got stuck, like somewhere right in here. I think right on the edge of the hill here. Right on the edge of the hill here, it got stuck. It lost its position and I don't know why. I think it was pretty cloudy that day, so I wonder if the clouds messed with it, but everything I read says clouds don't mess with GPS that much. Look at this ditch here though, guys, this ditch that it's gonna take. It has no problem doing this ditch. It goes all the way down inside. I'm in the middle of the ditch. This is a pretty deep ditch here, guys. But it got stuck like up there on the corner and the RTK is right there. So I don't know why it lost its position. It's really slowing down when it goes in the ditch there. I think it kind of feels the bumper pressing against it as it makes that angle. But man, it does this ditch with no problems. I'm standing up here on the other side of it. It'll do its little 3-point turn here. Then it'll head back up. You can see the lines it's making. I actually went ahead and mowed the lawn with the regular lawnmower today because it hadn't been mowing for a week because it's been raining so much and it got stuck up there, so it turned itself off. Like I said, I've got it back and going now. That's probably been the first real problem I've had with it, where it got stuck there. And you know, I'm in Minneapolis working during the week, and so I'm not up here. I couldn't fix it, so it was there stuck. This is, you know, at least about 150 miles away from Minneapolis, north of Minneapolis. So that's the first time I've really had a really big problem with it, I guess, if you want to call it a problem. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it lost its position. I wonder if it was the clouds or if the time of the day, or I really don't know. And I really couldn't troubleshoot it, so I didn't really look to see what position satellites the RTK had versus what satellites it had on it. I think what I am going to do though is I think I'm going to move that RTK station over by the meter so it's more outside of the eaves of the house. I think that'll make it even better. And that'll hopefully keep it where it won't lose a signal like that. I hope it doesn't lose a signal like that again. That wasn't any fun, because then I couldn't mow for the whole week. But I was looking at the meter here and I noticed, hey, I've got a power plug right there. So since I've got a power plug right here, I think I'm going to put the RTK station right here. I mean, it should have a really good view of the full sky then from this position. Maybe when the mower's like right in that corner of the house over there, it'll have problems. But I doubt it, because they're both going to be able to see above themselves, I think. Maybe it'll cause problems when the mower's like over here in the corner, but we'll see how it goes. But that's the latest update on the robot mower. You know, other than that one time it's got stuck so far, that's my first major fail of it, I guess. We'll keep playing with it. As long as it keeps mowing the lawn, I'm happy. So I just had her do a little bit of work there just to make sure it's all going well after I did the firmware upgrade and the upgrade on the app on the phone. Just did a couple of laps there. I used the Toro today to mow all of this since it hadn't been mowed in a week, and we had a lot of rain up here. So we'll let her charge for now, and I'll use her the rest of the week to mow, you know, probably a couple times during the week as long as it's not raining. It's just been raining so much up here. But the lawn looks good, and you can kind of see the lines it makes here. This lawn's about a quarter, probably about 1.25 quarter acre. But you can see the lines it makes in it. It handles the ditches just fine. The only hiccup I've had so far is when it got stuck out there and said it didn't have a GPS signal, and I don't understand why, because like, you know, it's a wide open sky at that point. All I can think of is really, really cloudy that day, and maybe that's the difference why it had a problem, I guess. Maybe moving that RTK, like I talked about, will make a difference, but then I kind of wonder what will happen over this area. I think that's what we're going to try, though. We're going to see if we can move the RTK over there. That'll be the next thing I think we mess around with. If you got one of these Lubas, let me know down below what your experience with it's been. So far, it's been doing really good for me. It's been able to handle that ditch really well. So I've been excited about it. I don't have to mow the lawn anymore. It does it for me instead. All right, I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit that like button. Give me some comments on this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And we will see you guys on the next one.